Hi guys, Artiar here. So for today's video, I'll be going through the join forces. This is a test server, so everything is already fully unlocked. The unit I'm going to go through is very free to play. Most of them are epic, but there's one specific stage is using a little bit of legend. So you can, as long as you understand how the team comp works, you can just feel free to go mix and match with your own legend as well, because not everyone legend is different, right? And then if you are trying to make a low turn team that is not just a full clear, you're trying to aim for low turn, that will be another video. So this video here is just mainly for the player who want to full clear join forces to achieve the thing and also get a reward. Alright, so let's take a look here. The join forces here, this is the team I'm using around. I will go through one by one, and then the mission here is only able to clear up to light up 8 beacons. Alright, you can get all of the base reward here, but if you want the extra reward, you can just go tune in by yourself as long as you understand how it goes. I will go through one by one. The first one here is Lin Xiao. Lin Xiao one is pretty straightforward, which is as long as you crit, then the boss will get stunned. So all I do is I'm using 1 DPS here, then with Dahlia to apply crit rate buff, so I will consistently crit, and every time I crit I will stun the boss. So basically it's very straightforward. You can just like do damage, crit rate up, then nuke damage again, S1 again, S1 again, do some damage here, damage again, then S3, clear the boss. Alright, it's very straightforward. You can clear this stage without any legendary. It's very easy. But if you don't have any of these epic units trained, you can use other legendary as long as it is fine. Okay, then the next one here is when you cast S3, you get defend up and dispel. Then you cast S2, you reset your S3. Then if you cast S1, you get damage up. So I'm using Mona and Jiangman here. Okay, they do damage to me. Jiangman apply Nether Bloom. It's fine. Then Mona S3, apply the Nether Bloom damage. Then Jiangman S1. Damage increase as well. S1 again. S1. Then S2. Do some damage. And I CD reset my S3. Okay, I keep getting stunned. S3. S2. S3. S1. So if you don't get stunned, you can clear this even faster. It's not like that long. Okay, then the third one here is Intisa. So the Intisa one, she herself will go into stealth mode, and then her mob will also go into stealth mode. So I'm using the twins here. I'm going one with Thunder and Avatara, and then the other one is what's that called? Tyrant set and Recurve set for accuracy. Alright, so this one here, you want to focus target to slowly chip off one by one. For example, I kill the flower first, then they'll go into stealth mode, so then I'll kill another flower. I'll target this one. Alright, of course I want to kill it fast. And then here S2, you want to stun the boss. With the Tyrant set, you're actually able to stun the boss easily, so the boss can't do damage to you. Then focus on this guy first because he have the stack. This one here will increase the damage, so you don't want him to do. So S2, do AoE damage. S3 to clear this mob first. Then left this guy, S1. Then Intisa is no longer on stealth mode because she's the last one standing. And then your S2 here, stun her. Then you're all good. S1, AP down. S3, do damage. Then you clear the boss. Right, very easy and very straightforward. Okay, then the next one is Valeria. So Valeria here, let me go through again. Valeria here reduce the damage dealt by both enemy and ally by 80%. So our damage is not going to do anything. But at the start of each turn, if there's no enemy or ally have the unstable payload, then I will get unstable payload, which basically is a timer bomb. You can treat it like a poison. Then it will explode after 5 turns. When an Esper with unstable payload deals damage, then pass the unstable payload to that enemy. So we are kind of like transferring the time bomb. So what this team comp here is, I will just keep stunning them until they can't do any action and they will die through the explosion. And Kara here will have poison damage as well, and also have disease. Where's the disease here? Okay, so the disease here is to counter Genie, to not let her self heal. Alright, so let me take my action. Prisker stun them. Okay, then Kara S3, apply poison. Then you just focus damage and kill Valeria first. Okay, just focus damage. If Genie is already out of stun, then you stun Genie, or else you can stun Valeria first. Then apply more poison. S3, stun them again. S1, S3, same thing, kill Valeria first, Valeria's gonna die. Apply more poison, S3, stun them again, S1. Okay, now stun back Genie. Apply more poison. Okay, now Valeria died, now we focus on Genie. S3, apply disease please. You need Kara to apply disease. Right, once disease is up, then you're all good. Apply more poison, wait the timer bomb to explode. And keep passing the bomb to the Genie. Apply disease please, nice. S3, S2, S1. Okay, then he died. She just died through the timer bomb itself. Okay, so this is very easy with the free-to-play unit as well. Then let's take a look at the next one. Okay, next one here is all about heal, which is pretty fun to be honest, because reduce damage dealt by both sides by 80%, but the overload healing will do damage. Alright, so I'm basically using all the healer here. If you have better healer, then it will actually just over heal and kill them. I hope they actually apply something like this in the Esper in the future. So let's say I cast S3 here, then I S3 apply healing, S3 apply healing, then they'll just die through the overload heal. Apply more heal, then every time I take my turn, I will trigger the recovery and will do damage and heal them. Okay, then S2, heal myself, then S1, they can't barely do anything, then S3, do more healing, S1, more healing, load S3 AP push, then S2 overload healing, then S3 overload healing. Okay, very straightforward and very free to play team because everything I'm using, they are epic expert. Okay, then let's take a look at the next one. I think this will be the hardest and the most difficult joint forces player I actually finding issue. So the Esper that I'm using is Mavis. I think a lot of you have Mavis. Hilda doesn't have to be R6, you can be R0, okay, as long as you have Hilda. And if you're a new player, you should have Mavis and Hilda because that's the highest recommendation I have been suggesting since my new player guide. These two Esper are going to carry you for your whole game. So I believe that you have Mavis and Hilda. Then the last one here can be any multi-hitter, for example like Suita if you have, or Raven, or Moriyama, any multi-hitter, alright, as long as your damage is high enough to kill the Anna, then it will do. So what I'm doing here is I'm actually abusing the rule here, because the Esper can only damage the enemy in the corresponding position, which means Anna can only hit my Hilda. When Anna hit my Mavis and Nora, I won't get any damage, but my Nora can still counter attack through her passive. And if my corresponding position enemy died, which is Chloe and Drew, then I can damage the enemy in other position and also increase the damage. That's the reason why I put Nora here. So Mavis is actually your cheat sheet here. Hilda can replace with other Esper, but you want your Esper die, go into Grieveless, because Grieveless means your Esper is still on the battle. So Anna is still forced to attack the Grieveless Esper while dealing no damage to Mavis and Nora while I clear these two characters. Okay, but your DPS have to be high enough to actually kill Anna. Alright, let me show you how it will work. It's pretty interesting. I think this is actually pretty fun. You can go with other stuff. So maybe you're curious like how Mavis is gonna kill Drew, right? Because Mavis have no damage. So we can't do damage to the enemy. Doesn't mean that my poison can't do damage to the enemy. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use Nora S3. Alright, then Hilda apply poison to them. When they take their turn, they will still get the poison damage applied by my Hilda. So Hilda can help me damage Chloe and Drew, while Mavis can't really kill them, but they will die through the poison. Alright, so this is the team concept. So my Mavis here is just gonna like S1, do a little bit of damage, probably S3. Then your Nora here, focus on killing Chloe first, so you can assist to kill Anna. Then Hilda here, just apply more poison. Alright, kill Chloe first. Okay, Mavis, just focus on your target, kill them first. Then Hilda apply attack on Anna. Alright, if Anna apply immunity is still fine, just damage them. Okay, now Drew died to poison. Now Nora kill Chloe, left Anna. So what you need to do now is the remaining of your turn, just DPS and kill Anna. That's all you need to do. Alright, S1, she's gonna try to kill my Hilda. Mavis S1, try to get rid of the shield. Nora is my multi-hitter to kill Anna. Alright, S1, S1, then S3, S3. Oh, I'm lucky this time. I'm almost gonna kill it. Alright, so this is how you clear it. But if your Hilda actually die, or let me show you one example. So if your Hilda actually die, your Anna still won't do damage to your other teammate because it's in Graveless. Graveless doesn't mean that the character died. It's just a special status effect that will still remain on the battle. Alright, so let's see S3, apply poison and sleep. Okay, do some debuff here. Kill Chloe first, apply more poison. Okay, S1 on your own enemy. Nora kill Chloe, not yet. Okay, apply on your own enemy. S1, S1 again. Alright, Nora kill Chloe. Apply poison again. S3. Oh, this is pretty smooth. This is even smoother. Okay, anyway, I can't replicate what happened. So if Anna actually kill your middle mob, your Mavis will turn them into Graveless, and you won't like Anna won't able to damage the other two mob. Then your other two Esper will just like kill Anna, right? Then the next one is going to be Ophelia. So Ophelia one is also very easy. So Ophelia rules is Ophelia's attribute greatly enhanced, but will die after 40 turn. But I deal 80% less damage, but I can reduce enemy AP when I attempt to inflict control effect. So what you do is, you just want to tank Ophelia's damage 40 turn, or I just keep taking turn, keep stealing turn until 40 turn. Then the reason why I put Renzi here is an emergency insurance. So let's say my team really get killed, my Renzi here will have a 2 turn of standoff, and then Ophelia doesn't have a dispel, so I will still win. Alright, so let's take a look here. You can do something like this. Okay, then you can go auto mode. Your team here will just keep getting AP push, and then you'll keep controlling a effect and AP down the Ophelia until 40 turn. Ophelia will automatically die. Right, do no damage. 31 turn, 32 turn, 39 turn, 40 turn. Alright, so very easy, very straightforward. So, but if you, let's see, if you take a look at the mission here, right? There's actually one mission is you want no more than one Esper station, stage 1, stage 2. You can actually reduce the Esper amount here by using other legendary to actually reduce it. Alright. Then the last one here is the Phantom Sister one. The Phantom Sister one, to be honest, I have no idea what the rule means. Like after casting an action ability, active ability, both ally and enemy random change their AP and all ability cooldown. Like I don't get is what is change their AP and all ability cooldown. Alright, so I tested a few times. With this team here, it's better that you have one Esper that can apply immunity for your team. So for example, you can go for like Clara or other Esper, but I'm going for Gabriel here to apply immunity. Then the set here, I'm going for stun set. Okay, just apply stun to them. And then, yeah, just like this. Okay, so what you want to do is you just want to control them. S3, then don't put up immunity first. Defend, break them first. Stun them again. AP push. Okay, S3, apply some Seer or Taunt. S1, focus target on Phantom Sister. You want to kill Phantom Sister first. S1. Okay, revive and cleanse. Now I freeze them again. Oh, they resist. Dang. It is not good. Never mind. AP push. AP down. Okay, Gabriel, put up immunity. Okay, then you no longer have to afraid for the stun. Then we focus target. Let's say we're gonna target on Longmian. Okay, now we target on Sachiko. S1. Keep on. Okay, sleep them. Who else have? Okay, continue Sachiko. We kill it one by one. S3, AP down. S2, AP down. S1. S1. AP push. S1. Freeze them. Then you just repeat. Like now defend break and stun. Kill this guy first. S1. Okay, then let's kill Slon. Freeze them again. S1. S1. Okay, AP push. Okay, left the boss. So basically like this. I'm not really sure how the rules for this stage does, but what I think is if I don't get freezed by them, I can actually just control them until they actually die. Alright, so that's all for this video for this join forces. I hope this video actually helped the player out who are suffering to like get the full clear. This is not like the low turn clear. The low turn clear one will be another video, but this video here is mainly to full clear the join forces. That's all for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed the video and see you guys in the next one. Bye bye. Special thanks for the direct support on the YouTube membership. So for the benefactor of Artiar, which is JenMP, SPVCE, JVMQ, Trendcan, thank you so much for your support. And also special thanks for the supporter or patron of Artiar, which is Louis Schneider, Agni, Wang Tamer, Ziggy, Kamaruki, Sunwaltz, Rimu, Choni, Antonio Winterspoon, Cregren, Calamity, Rokos Tendions, Jordan Alons. Special thanks for your support. And also special thanks for the Super Thanks MVP, HMZ, RY, and X, Reeds. Thank you so much for your support. Special thanks for the direct support on the live stream super chat for the latest 10. Thank you so much for Code Wardeners, Calamity, Agni, Love Fatima, Fatima Little Underwear, Bloods, Riku Fred, Choni. Thank you so much for your support.